Would love to play EDF and multiplayer too for a stream, but alas, work permits you to watch instead of playing is out of the question. Yeah, that's a thing. I mean, at least you can watch a bit, but we generally have, it seems like almost nightly, some folks on the Discord playing. You could get in for that. Quite likely. Patrick Bam, Father Patrick, nice. Never done multiplayer, right? Since you can never find any. Yeah, I never really looked to do multiplayer lobbies. There's usually a bunch, but I assume a lot of them are passcoded, just people looking to play with friends and stuff rather than just random. It just seems like a game that randoming wouldn't happen often, although I don't really see why not. It seems like the type of game where drop in, drop out would be totally fine. I don't know. Open your own room and people will eventually join. It seems like the game where it should work out, but I could also just see it where people are just like, no, I want to play with people I know. For whatever reason. Open your room, random people will eventually join, eventually you'll get some enthusiasts to play with you. Happens to you all the time. Nice. Yeah, and you can also set like the room phrases and all that, so like one of them is something about like no tryhards or whatever. So if you're afraid of just some dude coming in and curb stomping everything, not that they can really easily do that anyway, but with the weapon level limit and all that. But yeah, and I don't know how cheating is in the game. Not sure if there's anybody who's. I'm sure there is people who have hacked in, just like, oh, I've got 50,000 armor, so they're always at cap. Alyssa Lay, hello. How you doing? Welcome.
Lights on.
Roka's ball, no tryhards allowed. Yeah. For EDF, I don't know. I don't know if you'd really care about tryhards, honestly. Like.
We wouldn't be so troubled if this strategy worked. How can we improve this operation?
Just fucking annihilate this guy quick.
We're small in size. Should have trouble
Shredded.
especially in the dark.
And then Sprite falls sharp. S is done. Blast him as he climbs up. Good timing. And it could be that this one just gets pulled with, or maybe it was a missed shot, but do try not to pull the big walkers yet, because a lot of reinforcements come flying in regardless. So we'll take care of the reinforcements and work on the walkers afterwards. While he's stunned. Looking good. Looking very good. Dude's completely stripped of all of his armor and missing an arm. Fantastic. If you want to play, you should farm up some good gear and maybe progress by on level 15. Honestly, it doesn't much matter. We can carry you. It's fine. Like, if one person's got fuck all gear, on most missions, you could probably even have 2 people with no gear, and it'd be totally fine. That's not right through the... What is it, windy out? Jeez. That's okay. It's in an alright spot. And that's ready for when we do end up aggravating the walkers. What are they called, the walking? Something with a D, right? I keep wanting to think Dagon, but that ain't right. DeRoy? Is that it? I think DeRoy. That sounds right. Like the Roy, but not. But yeah, some missions you need to have like really good gear on just because they're a tougher mission. But there's so many. Poor mech. there's so many. You know, like easier missions spread throughout, or just like one dude with a massive AoE can clear it all out. That it's sort of not much of a problem having under-equipped players, so you can just get caught up real fast that way. Like, what mission was it that we did, like, back in the 30s or 40s? Field of something? Field of Dreams? No, not that one. Where it's just like you versus a shitload of water, like the frogs and all that. But there's so many AI in the big tanks, and the railguns get called in. Yeah, Plains of Strife, something like that. Yeah.
Don't shoot. The unnecessary sound. Those aliens look more disgusting at night.
Looks like reinforcements are a bit lacking. If I can take out the red frog on the left, there's also a green frog out there. We might be able to take out the walkers then afterwards. Have probably Discover fly up and get them. There's a couple more dudes hidden away back there, but I think we're clear enough, I think. Oh no, never mind. We got reinforcements flying in again.
Landing ship spotted up high.
They're just a bit slow. Somewhere. There they are. This, I think, will be the last wave of reinforcements.
It's about time. Let's burn distance with the enemy.
Get fucked! There's all these things as soon as they land. Ah, man. The city didn't need all the stuff, right? Oh, yeah, they can rebuild it or something. It's just like oil and stuff. There's plenty of oil around. Not that expensive, right? I wonder how I can shoot this guy behind the building. Building collapses. That works. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna fall back for my nagling. Strip the legs of all the turrets and all that when they get up. Working towards a fossilist world. Yeah, we're thinking future here. There's not so many fossils down there. Like, we'll run out at some point, right? So maybe we may as well just explode and burn up all that we've got and just force a restart, no?
If we want to win, we'll have to use our small sizes to our advantage. Sneak up and beat them.
Although I guess I can also aggro one. I'm doing it. I didn't think I'd have the range with this from way back here. This thing is just so good for taking out the turrets, because the turrets really don't have that much health, even 4-player co-op. Just a few hundred health, probably. Super easy. That's already out of here. And that one's got a shield bearer, so it's a little more complicated. But it looks like it's walking out of it.
All bombers, commence attack. Fire!
Abaddon, mind the colonists on your side. 2 of them. I think they're just artillery, though.
Now you know how strong Phobos is.
At least I guess I can take those little missiles out, too. But he's basically, oof, dead.
There it is. Shoot!
There we go. He's out of here. I'm surprised at the beacon range of the minigun.
Get burned by the fire.
Okay. I'm gonna fall out to the right and grab some health. And I'll see if I can maybe swing back and pick people up.
You'll surely make it through with this.
Okay.
All bombers, commence next attack.
Looking okay. A lot of loot over here.
Go.
And of course this thing can't drive through any of that. Ah, man. Alright, coming back around for him.
This is Phobos, preparing for the next attack.
Is this mech in good shape? Just for a bit of mobility. Oh, yeah, this is a fresh mech, actually. Good. Yoink. Good saving, Abaddon. Come here, you. The nice thing about these is they tend to just pull a path. It's like, oh no, I'm being attacked, I need to run away, but oh, I need to be like in the fight, so it always comes closer and stuff. Come here. Yeah, they're quick though too. They really are. There's one of the big benefits with the aerator is the grape. Some of the grapes can go kind of as fast as these things on at least hardest. On Inferno, I imagine they're significantly faster. So I don't know how that would work out. What happens when one stands on your free bike? Oh, they throw you. If you thought you could go into space with just like the colonists or something kicking you, wait till you see what one of those do when they trample through. They'll put you in a whole new level. Sometimes they even kick you underneath the world, though I only ever had that happen a couple times. But I also had the Roy do that in EDF 4.1, because you fight sort of big things like that in 4.1 as well, and sometimes they just like stomp you through the ground, because you're like on a hill in such a way, you just like, you find some seam, and you just slip right through. It's like, alright, well that's cool. It only happened once or twice though. B1 mortar, more damage. A1 minigun, more range. Combat bomber, Kamui B, faster reload. Bulge laser R1, huge increase in damage, plus 10 damage. That's good. Laser range a lot higher as well. An M2 RER Raven, assault rifle. Prominence M1. Upgrade, more damage even. Pulse buster. Wing diver things. And a plasma fall. Duh. Great. Winged Legion. Mission number 63. Can use level 31 equipment. Still not up to the level at which we can do hardest equipment. I think that was like up in the 40s. But we're getting there. Have the upper hand when it comes to urban warfare against aliens. The battle is still on, but it's only a matter of time to win. Engage the fight upon arrival. But this teaches us of a new flying type enemy. Tadpoles. You can probably guess what they are. I'm going to keep the A1 minigun. Spritefall I could also make work. Long cooldown on Spritefall though is the thing. Do we have... I guess just more cannons. Gunships, rather. Just auto cannons, just suppression fire in one spot from space. F for the dragons for 4.1. It looks like dragons are coming back in EDF 6. So there's that. There's something about a big dragon boss. I mean, there's a big dragon boss in 4.1 as well, but it seems like it's also in, like an Air Genis type form. In 6. I saw a couple screenshots of that. Really looking forward to 6. I hope it gets a PC release as well. I don't see why it wouldn't. As far as I know, this has been doing pretty well in both the West and also on PC. I'm going to go for... canister shot. It's a bit low level. Gonna go for a support vehicle, I think. A little bit of healing. The missile launcher, the Nagling, yeah, but its health is so low. I'm gonna see if others can do things, because I'm gonna be outside of the vehicle for the most part, doing what I can with all of this stuff. I mean, if you want stun lock, I've got stun lock. I've got more power output than a fencer right now.
Team 2, spread to the right. Team 3, secure the rear.
Can't stop shaking.
Only a few aliens left.
Fire! Fire! Oh, man.
The aliens are howling. Huh? What do they want?
What do they want?
Those aliens are sending out messages.
Are they calling for reinforcements? They must be desperate. It's too late to cry for help. Finish them all!
The aliens seem to be communicating with each other, probably requesting backup. Stay alert.
Darren, I'm finally time and possibility to watch this stream. Hello, hello. Welcome.
What are those? Sky is covered in black dots. Something is flying overhead.
Confirmed to be some kind of
Incoming! Oh, well done, Patrick. Whip that right into your nuts. Sorry about that. Hey, Zircrom.
Could this be happening?
Good news, been signed off work for a month so you can watch again. Oh, nice. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you.
Do have wings.
For the pregnancy, I assume, yeah?
Those are aliens. Aliens with wings are drawing close.
Flying aliens.
Did you get pregnant, Zircrom? The general idea being here that I've got is I can just like target the floor and it's just suppressive fire from the air and they sort of just fly into. Jesus Christ, and they just fly into it.
We need to collect new data. Engage.
If you need healing, the ambulance is available.
Only choice. There's nowhere for us to run now. Damn it.
Helping! Helping! Oh god.
These things eat people. Kill them before we get swallowed.
It's kind of around. They tend to swarm. They pick a target and they all just go swarming on them. So, if you do have a cool auto fire weapon that you can control, you can sort of just, you know that scene in like Matrix 2 or Matrix 3 with all the little robot shits swarming in from like a hole in the whatever or so, like they breach through and they just start swarming in. And they got their big mechs and they're just like auto firing. It's a bit like that. A fencer can just like hold the line a little bit with it as they all swarm in. On their own, they're not really too terrifying. They're a really good distraction thing. A little bit like the roly-polies. They're just there for distraction. If you let them get on top of you and you have no help, they suck to fight. But that's also just like the roly-polies. If there's somebody with you, it ain't too terrible. And when they spawn in, they sometimes do like a flight pattern, which I think we'll be encountering this time around.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien attack, don't get ate.
Don't get Twilight Duck, thank you very much. Tier 1, 18 months. And an 18-month streak. That is Proteus.
A large horde of
I think this is the missile the missile dick that I've got there. What that is. And then the side cannons and obviously the pilot too. I can't aim up very well. But they do a flight pattern though, this group of them, and they sort of swarm around in a circle. and sometimes you can really fuck them up. I don't know if that was hitting or not.
Fire at the enemies and save our men!
Not sure. Oh god. I'm okay. Da. How's it going out there, guys? Doing okay? All right. I guess the downside of these guys versus the murder hornets is that the hornets tend to just like be stationary while they do their attack, so homing weapons are a bit more effective. Whereas these things get they just kind of keep going until they land. So sometimes they can outmaneuver the homing stuff. Probably need something a bit better than like B plus to do it effectively. I think there's another wave of them coming. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say they come from 2 directions at once on this mission, but that might be a higher difficulty or so.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats. The Navy launches ships, the Air Force send their jets, and nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets. The EDF deploys.
Thank you very much, frickin' moron. Oh man. Much appreciated.
All members, fire at the enemies. Vehicle, drop.
Wow.
Did you see that? I'm on that!
That's a lot of lock-ons.
Drop to designated coordinates. Just get on the vehicle.
That's a lot of lock-ons this thing does. Wow.
What a chaos!
What a chaos. Just one chaos, though. What do we got for the arm weapon? That's just a like a revolver cannon thing, right? Yeah, kind of. Not terribly effective against them. There's a fat health right here, Father Patrick, if you want it.
Our forces have now dwindled and we pull back to regroup. The enemy has multiplied and formed a massive group. We better beat these bucks before we're all turned to soup. The EDF deploys.
The best songs. Well, that's 20,000 points worth of vehicles destroyed. Ah, well.
Enemies range! Already? Yes!
We have sent out the recovery team.
Okay,
They will
pretty
collect
easy. Well done.
biological samples at the scene.
Good bit of loot too if you got a good counter weapon against them. It's an okay farming mission. On higher difficulties, it gets a bit too wild though. So it's nothing for really that. It's more for just like, yeah, I guess like a quick, fast armor farm or so.
EDF, 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 now I'm going to bed. Night, everyone.
EDF, EDF, yeah. Thank you, Jason. Tier 1 for 23 months. Much appreciated, man. Major thanks. Have a good night, Jason. Thanks for stopping in. Take it easy. Take care. The Limpet chain gun. Now, the chain gun, I think was basically terrible. I don't remember. I think it gets up to like S++ accuracy, which is strange. So it just shoots like a constant stream of limpets. But I don't think the damage ever really gets good at all. A blue decoy, bit more health. Yeah, I remember thinking like, dude, this looks fucking awesome. It's gonna be great, but it was like actually complete garbage. And it's not even the cool limpets that explode proper, so it can't bring down buildings or really stun lock anything or any of that. It's not great. The suppress gun is good against the shield bearers because it does really extreme damage up close and personal, so if you can close in on them and blast them a couple times, that's really super good. Other than that, I don't think the suppress gun really has much use. Maybe in a cave, I guess, but there's better weapons for it. Limpets suck like all around. The snipers are good. Limpet snipers are really solid. They also don't explode like proper for taking down buildings, but they do enough damage that I think they stun lock. Well, they don't stun lock. They stagger a little bit. But it's enough damage on most difficulties that you can still like clean up a colonist with a headshot with it or so. Spine driver M2. That's the thing that just shoots out the like a drill or something, I think, right? Like a spiked mace head. Mothership hovering over the city and launching the aliens. We might have no chance to win, but we shouldn't abandon the surrounding area. Infantry unit will take care of the aliens, stop the enemy from spreading. Alright, well, yeah. I'm imagining a mix of everything. I don't know if I want to keep what I've got. I think I'd take out autocannon B since it's a little bit weak, and I switched that over for a bomb plan. Heavy bomber Phobos plan 3, only 1,300 points, 40 shots, 3 units, 500 damage. Not the most amount of damage, but it's enough, I think. And I'm bringing a grape. You know it. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, EDF at the start, Tarkov afterwards. I'll probably switch over to Tarkov in like an hour, maybe a touch more. Something like that.
Commence operation.
They failed to destroy the mothership in India, and our Air Force suffered a great loss.
They relied too much on aircraft. There's a huge technological gap.
I don't know. Whoops.
We must
Wrong
use
weapon.
the element of surprise
That's a
in order
misclick.
to win.
Everybody look out.
We have confirmed numerous
It's gonna be
shield
largely
bearers.
wasted.
The enemy
I
has
took out a
deployed
couple
shield
lands with
bearers
that,
to
actually.
launch
That's okay. I meant to do it.
This is Scout. The mothership has activated its cannons.
Fun fact, the main cannons can be pretty easily taken out with Spritefall because it rips through the ship. It still hits the cannon.
They're glowing!
Good thing to note for later. This acts as a bit of a tutorial to show you that when they're moving, the shield is smaller. When they're standing, it's a bigger shield.
Get into the building.
EDF, 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 EDF. It beeped. Wow.
Beeped. Wow. Why does he say beeped like that? It beeped. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Rogue. The green mission? The green mission. You mean green ants? That's not for a little while yet, I think. They come in towards like the final 20 missions or so. I have no way to take out these shield bearers. I just realized I'm getting in close. I have no way to do that yet. I don't have a grape. Oh, you remember because the screen's always green. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be.
Now attack the legs. Shoot them dead. Yes, sir. You shall not pass.
Good work, everyone.
Dropping coordinates confirmed.
I guess I'll help.
If you break it, we'll bring you another.
Everybody just screaming. This mission brought to you by NVIDIA, although other similar brands are available. Not actually brought to you by NVIDIA, mind. Nobody pays me. Nobody! Shit. Wasn't expecting him to raise up just then! That's okay, that was just a minor hit. Ah, shit. Oh. I made a mistake. He doesn't eat steak.
Clear the area.
Oh, them too, huh? Oh, God. That's the wrong one again. Shit. I mean, I meant to do it. There is a bug over there. You all saw it. I'll say I got him. I got it.
Sorry.
Now you know how strong Phobos is.
That's impossible. There are just way too many shield bearers.
Okay. Alright, let's get another several thousand points. I can make a new grape and maybe do things again. Maybe. No promises.
Nobody pays you, huh? Kappa D.
Thank you, Lithriandel. Yeah, okay, you guys pin. This stream brought to you by Twitch chat. The best advice when you need it. Did I say it right? Have never once paid Yeti. You know, Demand has never once paid Yeti. I don't know. I don't even know if Demand was on Patreon. I don't remember. Yeah, put PayPal donations. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to a little bit, but you've never subbed. Oh. God, Shield Bear, help me from friendly fire.
I'm the only one left. You will survive this and go home to your parents.
Let's cover the troops in combat.
Let's cover the troops in combat. Don't worry, we're pretty well covered here, I think. Discover, you okay? That looks really bad for you over here. Jesus Christ. Bit of smoke. There you go. A whole sea of soot. Good distracting habit, huh? I don't know if you realize what you're doing, but it's working out very well. Oh shit, I'm like right under this thing. He's just standing like right inside.
It's the strongest vehicle ever. Be gentle.
Yes, sir.
Oof.
We are ready to engage the fight. I'm dropping.
Come on, I'm dropping. This shield bearer is pretty lit looking. Oh god, thank you. Yeah, you're hit. I'm hit too. It's okay. Not really needed currently. I don't know if autocannon... Yeah, it rips through. It's the rocket cannons that don't seem to pierce through.
We'll send over another one later. Target confirmed. Strike! Minigun, fire!
Gotta get into a health vehicle. Ugh. Ooh, there's a fat health over there.
It's our turn. The enemy is close.
Ah. Okay.
I'm hit. Weapon system unlocked. Enemies detected. Really close.
Hey, my grape is still up.
Thanks.
Unlock weapon system. Okay.
Where did... Hello? Discover, you gotta let me in. Did you die on the toilet, or...
Weapon system unlocked.
Dehydration's a real thing. Jesus criminy. I might just have to Phobos it. Stand back, everybody. Oh, or just walk into it. That works too. Okay, Abaddon's got it. Oh, bottom balcony. Ah, so okay. That's okay. We'll pay for a remodeling. And the grape is still up. I'm going to grab these annoying wing divers. And a little bit, not a lot.
Confirmed enemy position. Sir, yes, sir. Countdown to the battle.
Okay.
The enemy is close. I will take down the enemy. Sensor is responding.
EDF!
Detect the enemies. Okay.
Jesus, they really rip. Wow. Wow.
Hardly see any familiar faces at war. Most of us don't last long.
Fuck it up. Yes. The shield left him for just a moment. That's like a co-op rail shooter. This is kind of neat. As he helplessly tries to crawl back into the shield bearer's range. We about to be nuked though? Everything's looking a little bit green. Ah, we're okay. We got a bunch of health. The wing divers aren't doing too great. Jeez, they're healthy. Okay.
Attack from the air.
I'm going to grab...
Ready to drop.
Yeah, also this. There's the fat health right there next to the right leg.
Amazing. Sensor is detecting enemies.
Man, oh man.
Yes, sir.
The middle turret, homing missiles. Locks onto like 24 plus targets or so. No. I tried to mark him. There's also red ants back here. Shit. Wah. Wah. This works. I'll just chase him. Didn't grab the explosive one. This is the smooth bore that pierces targets. So it's a little less effective against the red ants. Can we at least rut this guy? Shit. Double shit.
Drones coming out from the mothership.
There's what? Oh, fuck. The wing divers are not distracting very well at all.
Machine guns.
God, there's just like no safe way to go. There's just drones and shit everywhere, man.
I'm sorry.
Oof. It's alright though. It was only our first try. I'll bring something that's a little more effective against, you know, shield bearer spam. I didn't remember this mission. Free bike? That's what we're missing, yeah. Single barreled cannon, C. Oh yes. Zone protector. 75 meter radius for 2 minutes. 20% damage mitigation, 3 of them. And a 30-second reload? Yo, zone protector seems legit. And my Proteus is a little more easy to summon. So let's go for that at least. Zone protector. Keep my friends. I'll actually play a little bit support. I know, weird thought. Weird thought. Zone protector. Yeah, it's a big water softener. That's what that is. I don't really have an offensive one that's huge. Like, that's 75 meters. That's massive. I'm not sure about these, though. Droppable guide kit that automates the targeting. That'd be the beacon launchers. You launch a sticky beacon onto a thing, and they can just target that. Hey, how you doing, Lemon? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think I want the sniper. 565 damage. It goes where I point it to. That'll be my standard thing. Launch some decoys, zone protect to keep people safe. And I'm thinking about... Do I also want to send it a pro? I don't know about that. I think the grape is okay. It's fast, it's healthy, well, fast-ish. Do I plan to keep EDF going until we get to the DLC missions? Depends if people keep showing up. I wouldn't mind it. All right. I'm a little more useful. A little more. Oh, I can't sleep very well. Are your eyes okay? What? What? EDF conversations are great. The pure decoys questionable? Yeah, they're a bit strange. I like that you can stack them onto one another though, because they get launched out via bacon. Whereas this is just a set it down type thing.
Technological gap between us and the enemy.
So, zone protector.
We have confirmed numerous shield bearers. The enemy has deployed shield bearers under the
It's going to be pretty colorful, this mission.
So the ship's weak points
All sorts of greens and yellers. And...
Anyway, let's eliminate the nearby enemies first. Destroy the shield bearers. This is Digger aliens inside the shield.
Right in the neck. Ow.
Air raid to the target site succeeded. How's the result?
There would be a good spot for a suppress gun. Just like real close and personal, do a few thousand damage to it right away. Blue Onyx, hello, hello, welcome. Where's it going? Look at it run. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Where's it going? Just leaving the map. Discover, you take care of it, okay? We got other shit to do. I wonder if the fire on it is throwing it awry or something like that. It's just walking off the map. It's out. Oh, fuck this. I don't get paid enough for it. Okay, good job. Well done.
This is Scout. The mothership has activated its cannons. The cannons are glowing.
You can damage it and even knock these bits off, but I don't think they do anything in this mission when they fall off. It'll still just charge up and fire. Same damage, same charge rate, same AoE.
Danger! Get into the building!
You're good. Yes.
Keep on fighting.
Watch out for the range attack. Range attack? Oh, jeez. There you go. One down.
Destroy the enemies around first.
But the main thing, I don't think this takes actual damage yet. And that's a bit that you would want to destroy later on in future missions.
Drop to designated coordinates. Just get on the vehicle.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
What a racket that thing makes.
Target enemy.
Okay, Graves here. I'm ready.
until they get in range. Got it.
I can totally see where I'm going right now. Da 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 da. What the hell just saved me? It's a wing diver truck. Oh god.
The troops in combat.
Don't go too far. You might become sitting ducks. Airdropping begins now.
I can keep up with it. I just don't know where I'm aiming. Am I hitting it at all? I actually can't tell.
Breaking through.
Oop. Okay, I think it's down. Oh what? Whoops, I didn't mean to grab that.
Scared? I'm scared to death. I'll go help the injured.
Actually, if I could just park there, that's fine.
Don't give up. It's all right. I'm coming to help.
What happened? Oh, it got blown up. Ooh, ambulance. Who else? I was the one spamming their limpet. Yeah, I hear it too. It's how air raiders communicate and plan things. We have our own version of Morse code. There needs to be nice relaxing music while we sit in here.
Bring you another.
We'll take down the enemies.
Attack finished. Ground forces, please keep fighting.
Doesn't sound good out there. What's happening?
Miss the target at this range. Hold your fire. I'll take care of this. We're almost in the enemy's range. The enemy is near. I'll take care of it. We're almost in the enemy's range. I'll show you what I have. Yes, sir. Please leave it to me.
This poor dude over here. Just die already.
Two to ground units. Please
Man.
designate attacks. Dropping coordinates confirmed.
Let's hang out tonight. Everyone, you better be sure before you say anything.
Commencing airstrike.
We have good chances, so we'll win.
There you go. Bombing complete. Preparation for next attack. It's the strongest vehicle ever.
No, I didn't want decoys. Zone protector. That's what I want.
Get moving!
We took down the
Show them our strength.
What's your purpose? Because I'm pretty.
Air Olsen, hello. How you doing? How you been? I feel like the Pied Piper right now.
Enemy position.
All right, parked. Nice.
105 millimeter cannon. Fire.
Beyond weapon effective range. Yes, sir.
Reloading ammo!
D-202 in the air. Please designate targets.
Maybe a little close to the combat area, actually.
Mothership has deployed drones. Type 2.
The new type of drone is a
Yeah, I can totally see. We need more things on screen. How's the bitrate doing? We okay still? Jesus. Did you use the decoy as the bacon? That's not nice.
I had 5 brothers and sisters. Now I'm the only one left. You will survive this and go home to your parents.
Approaching the enemy. Yes, sir.
This is D202. Shooting unit.
Gotta. Quick, get down. I'm getting down. Duck and cover, everybody. Duck and cover, everybody. Here we go. Okay, that's better. I thought I was just gonna casually lay there, my hands behind my head or something like that.
I'm counting on you, partner. Definitely.
This is D202. We're flying to cover ground units again.
I'm counting on you, partner. Definitely. Battle will begin soon. Yes, sir.
There's still a bit of health in here? Okay, 1,400 or so. What's our progress toward a new ambulance? Are we anywhere close at all? Just wondering if I should bring it with 50%. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I'll drive it over. I'll bring it with.
Be careful. The enemy is around. Yes, sir.
There's, I think... Hold on. Yeah, there's the Grim Reaper over here, I think, off on the side.
Safety device disabled. Yes, sir.
You hardly see any familiar faces at war. Most of us don't last long.
There we are.
We're almost in the enemy's range. Ready, weapon. Take them down when they prepare for battle. Yes, sir. They're almost in range. Sounds good. Take them out of range. We'll miss the target in this range. Under fire. Sounds good.
105
The enemy is outside the shooting range.
Yes, sir.
Stuff 3 of the support things in front. Whoops. Generally, yeah. They don't really stack, though.
Enemy spotted. Two partitions. All ready to fire. Watch out! We'll get you a minute. The bullets don't come out.
Okay, decent protection, maybe.
What? Check if there's any damage. One kill. Awesome. Keep the speed.
Ah.
Thanks for keeping entertainment levels up in this strange times.
Hey, here Olsen with 11,000 bits. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much. You're quite welcome. Trying to serve as a distraction the best way I can. Much appreciated. Jesus criminy.
forces, please keep fighting. I confirm dropping coordinates. Container, disconnect.
The medic will check on you later. Defend. Shoot them once they're in range.
Whoa. I think a fencer just dashed through all the fences. But I thought that was the explosion. Just blowing stuff away. It's a lot of bits. That's a very generous bitage. Much appreciated.
Countdown to the battle.
Been watching for I think 4 years now. I thought it's time to pay back a little. Yeah, wow. That covers it. Thank you. Jesus. It ranks up there with Templar Eris's big bitage.
Unlock weapons. Stay alive. Okay. I will take down.
Incoming! He's just got an assault rifle, so I don't really mind pulling him. Whoa.
Okay.
Took care of one.
Awesome.
I see our chance. I'll take care of it.
Now, start attacking the mothership. The vehicle's on the go.
Drones coming out from the mothership.
More drones? Gotta be the last wave of drones, right?
It's time to. The enemy is here.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, sir.
Attack the drones.
Mothership is leaving.
Okay.
Enemy to the range. Come on. Prepare to shoot.
We'll surely make it through this. Good luck.
Ambulance hype. God, they're just on top of us so quickly. I don't know if I need all 3 sniper limpets to take one down, or if 2 is okay. This one's a bit roughed up already. Can see about maybe finishing them off. Otherwise, yeah, I'll have to finish them off. That's okay.
Shoot all drones down.
She jumped right into it. This fence is blinking. What's that mean? Blech.
It's the strongest vehicle ever. Be gentle. This is Bomber. Re-entering the combat area. DE-202 in range. Please designate targets.
That mothership has.
It doesn't fly as fast as I'm used to. I'm used to the snipers moving at like a kilometer per second.
Ready to shoot. Confirm the shooting.
Attack the incoming enemy. Yes, sir. Go.
Nice.
Looks like the fight will be violent. Reloading ammo. They're out of range. Let's get closer.
Take this.
Move to the marker.
Approaching the enemy.
I'm counting on you, partner. Sure. Take them out. You all right, Captain? Prepare to shoot.
I think I want the grape actually.
The enemy is here.
You'll miss the target at this range. Hold your fire.
I'm going in. Finally convince yourself to get your hands on original XCOM? Oh man, enjoy. Many hours spent with classic XCOM. Assuming, of course, you're doing Open XCOM. It still runs kind of okay without Open XCOM, but Open XCOM makes it a lot easier. Don't kick me. It's not fair if you kick me.
I'll show you my techniques. Maximize sensor output. Yes, sir.
Captain.
Wah. Finally. Get out of here. Just heading off into the far corner of the map.
Sensor detecting enemy.
Launch
Detect-
spears.
There you go.
Don't die.
I'll show you my move.
It's to keep the free bike safe.
Stay alive. We're almost in the enemy's range.
Okay, so what? One more shield bearer and what? Species beta? Red ants? What do we got even?
Launch spears.
Red ants. No problem. Answers my question. Oof. Although, if this pierces targets, could I hit multiple legs with one shot, maybe?
Your launch spears.
I don't know if it works like that.
Change the cartridge.
Although it might. It's looking a little bit scuffed up. Oh no, okay, it marks the target as just like, I've hit this target and the bullet goes through the target then. So it just hits that one time. Okay.
The mothership detests being attacked from below, just as expected. Our chance will come.
It detests being attacked from below.
We did it.
Well done, everybody. Not an easy mission, one of the longer ones generally. The shield bearers really slow stuff down. $150mm single-barreled cannon C, better range and damage. Heavy bomber Phobos Plan 3, bit more damage. Splendor shot. Really good bacon range and shot speed. The inaccuracies still a bit but with the shotgun C's kind of okay. Limpet chain gun C plus accuracy. Type C robot bomb. I don't know. I think I had tried the robot bombs against shield bearers. I think they climb the shield, or do they blow up on the shield? Because I think I had tried to use the robot bombs thinking like, oh, it'll just drive itself into the shield bearer so I can just mark them from afar and the robot bombs go in and clean up. But I don't... I think there was a problem with that. Than just some stuff. We'll take a look at it when it comes time to equip it, probably. Vision change to falling monster balls. Terrific. Just grind on the shields. Okay, yeah, like they just like around the base of the shield. I remember them, I think, not going in at all, but I forgot if they were just blown up immediately or what. Maybe not decoy. It's hard to notice the decoy doing something, which is I think one of the problems with it is you don't see it doing its work. Like it might be, but you don't notice it. I'll try Splendor Shot. We'll try it. Zone Protector I think I keep. That thing seems pretty fucking legit. That's nice. That's just 20% mitigation for basically everybody all the time. That's super nice. I like it a lot. And something fast, ideally piercing. But it doesn't have to pierce. Asking a lot with like a piercing machine gun, I know. Well, we can see about just one of these guys. Heavy revolver cannons are more of like a one-shot type thing. A standard revolver cannon is what we're after. With a rocket cannon and missile pod. 7,000 summon. But 4,000 health. Man, oh man. And I can plonk a zone protector on its foot. Okay. And instead of the limpet sniper, the laser range did improve of this. I think I want the sprite fall though. I have a hard time not getting the sprite fall. Because when it involves dropships, sprite falling the underside of the dropship rips right through, takes out the stuff as it spawns. Doesn't hurt the dropship, but it takes out the stuff it spawns. Or at least severely wounds it, which makes it a lot easier to clean up later on. Hey, morning hops. Also, hello, Silva Dreams.
The teleportation ships are dropping off the species Gamma. Don't stay alive. Launch! We're in the combat zone.
Rip.
Target confirmed.
Splendor shot. Yeah, it's just a spread.
Machine gun fire. Start.
I can fight. These bastards look weak. They're aggressive. Species Gamma. Be extra careful.
So they sealed it.
Minigun's dangerous to enter the combat area.
Come rolling at us.
Minigun, fire.
The species Gamma is extremely dangerous. We must destroy the teleportation ships ASAP.
Since any damage can bring them out of their ball, the ricocheting nature of the pellets this thing shoots out might do a pretty okay job slowing down a whole horde of them. Because literally any damage will knock them out of it.
Teleportation ships continue dropping off the species Gamma.
Do we have anybody to focus the transport ships? Because I don't think they ever close. Oh. Once they're in range.
Confirmed target. Entering the combat area.
More to the left.
Minigun, fire.
There we go.
Carrier to air raiders. Please indicate target coordinates of the vehicle.
Oh, that was right there. Oops. Oh well.
Target coordinates confirmed. Machine gun fire. Start. Minigun, fire. It's dangerous to enter the combat area. Don't call us for nothing.
Hey, thanks. They gave me a boost.
This vehicle's in great condition. You should have no problems using it.
Take him down when
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's already almost recharged. That did good work.
reloading ammo.
You have good taste, Air Raider.
Enemy ship down.
Attack the arm.
Thank you.
Enemy ships to left. Hey.
Dropping begins now. All bars, enter the air raid area. Machine gun fire. Start.
It is in turn.
Disconnected.
Magazine. Support me. Easy for unity.
This is Carrier. Dropping complete. Get on the vehicle. Go for the right. Minigun.
Okay, right's the minigun.
Airdropping begins now.
Missile pod is shift, I think.
Minigun. Fire.
And then the missile pod. Okay.
Pretty close. It's still out of range.
Signals received.
Container. Minigun.
I wish it actually shot were at points.
Designated coordinates. Just get on the vehicle.
Shoot down the enemy! Yes, sir! Die, you monster!
Epimetheus to air raiders. Attack ended. We will start submerging.
We're flying in the combat area.
Alrighty.
Minigun. Fire.
Show them the power of EDF!
I was thinking I could maybe like machine gun them as they fall down, but they're falling so sporadically.
Minigun. Fire.
Not good! Cover me! While I finish reloading!
All bombers. Enter the air raid area. Machine gun fire. Start. The attack is over. You're on your own from now on.
What's up? I'll just be distraction for a minute. Don't mind me.
Minigun. Fire.
Prepare to shoot! Yes, sir! Enemy spotted.
Alright.
Battle will begin soon. Yes, sir!
Attack target confirmed.
The answer is yes. I'm invincible!
Damn it. The very first beam got me. At the very edge.
It's too far.
Ah. Thank you. Did I kill any of them? I don't think so. It looked like it was dropping a bunch.
Swap the magazine. What should we do now? Keep your cool.
B-E-E-E.
Spritefall Lady is the best.
You're good.
Minigun.
You're good. I won't let you die.
This thing is damn near dead.
Stay here? Where's the replacement commander?
This thing's looking straight out of Factorial right now.
I'm changing the magazine. Support me. I'll take care of this.
Fight.
Minigun.
Where's the replacement commander?
You can launch
There we go.
teleportation ship. Just one left.
Just one left.
Stay here and fight. Goodbye. I'll help you the mission. Good shot.
I can't get my head around it. I just don't understand their strategy. The reason why we're still around is because the aliens don't have a weapon of mass destruction like a nuclear bomb. But with their advanced civilization, they should be able to wipe us out just like that.
Let's start the fight soon.
It seems like the aliens don't want to pollute Earth. Unfound microorganisms exist in the monster's body fluids. When a monster dies, the fluid starts to spread those microorganisms across the land, which in turn have the ability to dissolve pollutants in the soil and our air.
You mean it cleanses our environment?
This is just a theory, but we think those monsters are there to breed the microorganisms.
So their purpose is to attack and multiply on Earth, just to spread the microorganisms across our planet.
The aliens want to build a new Earth.
Got it.
We took out the enemy. You're good. I can fight. I'll be the one who kills the most enemies.
Not sure if the explosion's big enough to be hitting it.
I'll show you what I have. Please leave it to me next time. I'll be the one
Stomp.
who kills the most
Stomp. Stomp. Gotta put some hydraulic stabilizers on the turrets at least, right? Who designed this thing? I'm trying to counter move against the stomping. There we go. That thing's got so much health, and with the damage mitigation that I've plunked on its foot, easy peasy. Oh, there's Discover. I thought I was heading toward Discover a little bit, but no, you're way out there. Well, way out there. You're on the other side of the building. You know what I mean, jeez. Electromagnetic Bunker M2, Tempest A2. And Kamui B, a bit easier to summon. Tempest A2 starting off, 3 stars, 22,784.8 damage across a 40-meter blast radius. 6,000 points to reload. Not bad, honestly. Electromagnetic Bunker M2, 5,000 health. I get 5 of them and it takes a minute to recharge. Not awful, though. Not awful. I think we'll take a look at the next mission. But then I switched over to Tarkov afterwards, yeah? Alien infantry unit attacking city. Please join force with the powered exoskeletons. Defeat the enemy troops. Sounds simple enough. I'm bringing a Tempest A2. And instead of Zone Protector, I'm bringing the Bulge. The Yeti launcher is scary. That's really scary. You gotta be pretty fucking careful where you put it. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Bring the howitzer grape. A2 Splendor Shot Yeti launcher. I think we go back to sniper? Or I'll show the chain gunning off, I guess. Okay, let's go. Did I already look at any guides for Tarkov? I'm looking at guides. Good one, Mr. Meteor. Keep up the spirit, Mr. Meteor. Me looking into guides. Oh. No, I didn't. I didn't look at any guides. Twilight Duck heading out. Thanks for stopping in. Try not to get yourself a sprite fall too much. Just a little bit. Not too much. I'll keep it I'll keep it reasonable.
Proceeding to fight. Infantry unit.
Oh my god, come on, lock on already, would you? Holy fuck, over.
Enemies to the right. Incoming. I'll check on your wound later.
Finally. At least get it launched. It's such a slow one.
Lead them to us.
And then there's that. Oh wait, does it blow up buildings? I didn't think it did. Oh wow, yeah, okay, it does blow up buildings. Nice. But I only have 14. It gets up to like 40 or 50 down the road.
Aliens, 3 to go.
There it is. Incoming! It's so silly. Such a silly weapon. Oh yeah, I remember this mission. We fight the elite version of these dudes, right? That's right.
Aliens, 2 to
I
go.
remember.
One more alien remaining.
What did I hate about this thing? Because I didn't remember it really staggering or blowing at buildings or anything.
We have confirmed the landing ships.
Please designate targets.
I think I just needed the sniper to one-shot stuff all the time. So I was comparing it against that. Sectoids got buff. Yeah, dude, sectoids are bigger than I remember. Right? Is that just me? They seem bigger.
I can fight. You can trust me.
You can trust me.
Can't stop shaking. That's absolutely wrong.
The aliens landed!
Roll out! EDF! Discover immediately dead. Ow. Ow. Stronger armor, much stronger weapons. The rocket launcher, not as deadly as you would think because the rockets are a bit slow.
Days ago,
The,
the same enemies
the big fucking Gatling guns are pretty devastating.
annihilated.
They'll melt a vehicle.
Strongholds.
And some of them might have a laser beam as well at this point. I think none of them have it this time around, which is good. Well, you know, it's nice not having to solo this mission. I can actually, like, get around and get a guy and...
They are the natural enemies of ground units.
These. Right into a building. Spine busted. It's like a superhero fight. Oh, Jesus. Okay, those have a much bigger explosive radius than I remember. Ah, well. Wing divers have 2 natural states, dead and screaming in a suspicious manner. Dude, too true. And not only just being dead, but being dead in an annoying spot. Like, either on top of everything or in the opposite corner of the map because they got thrown.
These bastards are crazy.
Love the ones with no arms just running around being no threat. They're just armless. Although it grows back with a weapon, annoyingly. He's very lit. His weapon's back. Need that skill in Tarkov considering how often I lose my limbs. Dude, I'm like an old school RimWorld pawn. Like, back when limbs would just fall off all the time. Like, oh geez, a dude with a pistol. Blam, arm's gone. What? How? You're welcome.
Yes. The enemy's coming. Shoot. Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
These things are dangerous though because they'll friendly fire a lot. Like they don't give a fuck if you're in the way or not. Bionic is so good. I want a Lionic U100.
If more of them keep coming, we'll be annihilated soon.
Enemies have landed in North America and China in great number.
Tempest arming.
Lose most of the strongholds.
Damn those aliens.
Tempest launching. A little cluster of health here if anybody wants that. Discover maybe? Right on the railway tracks. Ugh.
Please indicate dropping coordinates in D202 in the air. Please designate targets. It's the strongest goal ever.
Fencer has limited ammo beam up and that melts one of these guys in half a second if you use both. That's a refund to use for him. Oh yeah, the things that just, it fires their entire thing, can't reload. Yeah, you get those weapons really early on, and at the time it's like, why would I use this? But it's just, it's so specific use. If you don't mind kind of gimping yourself for later on. It's nice to bring. You get a new toy, we can check out your new toy. What'd you get? I missed it. Something about a Vic. Who's Vic? Do we like Vic? Neutralized Cannon Seed, Life Spout Gun M2. Comet Bomber KM6 Plan 4. Alright, 4 of them 100 shots. Okay. Tempest A2, bit easier to reload. Life Spout Gun. Shots go faster. Crashing Giant Pylons. This one was a tough one if it's what I'm thinking it is. It's a rehash of the pylons crashing into the city type thing. Just got your Vic, Father Patrick. What's Vic? We can take a look at the mission quick, give it a shot, and then we'll switch over to Tarkov. I think I'll also bring the E2D with Yeti launchers. Sure. Sure, why not? And Lionic U30. And I'll go with Bulge Laser R1. I'm ready to do a whole lot of not much. VIC, Vienna International Center. I'm not sure that's what they mean, but maybe. Dude, I gotta bring the Bulge. Who else?
Teleportation anchor confirmed.
Destroy it at once.
That is a big anchor. It can
That is a
various
big
types of
anchor.
monsters, which makes it extremely dangerous. Destroy it immediately.
Oh, okay, that wasn't me. Fuck, that terrified me for a moment. No. God, these shits just keep popping up. Fucking up the aim. Owa, what the hell? I think Discover just shot me in the back of the head. Thank you.
Something is falling from the sky.
Another one coming down. Very big.
Alright. Jesus Christ, man. Watch out. Go, Patrick, go. For EDF. Charge! That's the wrong weapon entirely for this. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Big blast radius. Go, 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 go.
You're good. Fire! Reloading ammo! Reloading! Somebody kill this guy! I'll back you up! Don't give up! Somebody help me! I'll back you up! I've been hit! Somebody help! Take down this guy! I'll help you! Somebody kill this guy!
Okay, he's free. Is there another one down yet?
Thanks.
Attack target confirmed.
Yes!
Seems like no.
This is Carrier. Dropping complete. Get on the vehicle.
That's a big tank.
We've confirmed something dropped down from the sky.
It's falling down!
The right click is just fires a missile. Do I have lock-on with that, or
I got a bad feeling about this.
sit down?
We are facing a critical situation.
I can't control where the lock is aiming.
While human population is declining. Soon, we will be the minority. And in the near future, those aliens will be the rulers of this planet. What then will become of us humans?
There we
We
go.
will have to beg for survival. And
Sneaky.
we will establish reservations where we will spend the rest of our miserable
Oh, man.
lives. But even if it is a road filled with humiliation and disgrace, we will have to survive as the indigenous people of Earth.
This lady, she never shuts the fuck up. Some missions,
I'll figure out something.
just all the time, always talking.
Yes, sir.
She wants to give a rousing speech, but has no idea what she's talking about ever. I don't have enough bacon range. Fuck it. Better than nothing. Yeah. Nothing yet? Okay.
Prepare to submerge.
I did my best.
Ready to drop.
Don't even have the range for this. Shit, man.
Container.
Changing the magazine. Support me. Shot it dead. Yes, sir.
Damn it. Just before I was able to roll. Ah, it would have been great. No, well. Oh, well, come on, man. Don't be like that. Look, I'll give you your own bulge. What do you think about that? Fair trade?
Attack your left.
Tell everyone we're going to attack. Howitzer, fire!
Just bulging around.
We did it. EDF.
Well done. Oh, is that a mortar or something? Jesus. Thank you.
I'm sorry. This is Carrier. The vehicle's on the go.
Got something on you.
Reached. Activate the cooldown system. Signals received. Minigun, fire! Minigun, fire!
Target coordinates confirmed. We'll drop from right above.
Jesus. Having fun.
Submarine aircraft carrier, Epimetheus is
God
surfacing.
damn. Oops.
Container, drop. 120mm
to cannon fire. Prepare to submerge.
You'll surely make it through with this. Good luck. Minigun, fire! This is Carrier. We'll head for the...
Mission complete. Astonishing outcome. Among all of their landing locations, this is the only city that was defended successfully.
We did it. We defended the city, guys. Why don't we just get a big pile of, like, a big sugar warehouse, let the ants just surround it, and we blow it up. Kill them all with it. Suppress gun Ga. Single barrel cannon C. Faster reload. Spritefall shooting mode Sharp S. Faster reload. Suppress gun Ga. A bit more damage, bit more range, slightly faster shot speed. Alright. Okay, one more. One more. Jeez, we're just pounding through these. Aggressive alien species Sharp S has invaded the city. Fencer team closest to the scene has gone for elimination. Go reinforce the fencers. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do just that. You watch me. Watch me do this. I'll bring robot bombs. I'll bring robot bombs. And a minigun. Sure, with the big tank. Okay, I'm good. I'm ready. A giant Sharpie marker will circle around the city. There you go. It'll throw off their scent. They won't know where to go. They'll be confused. Last mission you felt was to put the marker on the wing diver.
Let's go eliminate the enemies.
Cover the wing diver with like the sticky bombs and all that.
Very hard to deal with. Someone save me! Show it.
We've confirmed bigger objects.
I remember this mission. This is a tough one. You get to fight, you know, the king, which is really just a joke because it ragdolls around. That's like all it does is ragdoll. Because it's also like low gravity and stuff. I don't know why. It never really dies. It just, you know, acts like a big balloon. It's a weird one. I have to select the it doesn't automatically reload in the background.
Giant beta type is annihilated. Stop!
Airdropping begins now.
There are other monsters. There's more than one giant monster. Heck.
There's a good few of them. It turns out. Blow them up. Wow.
Confirmed hit at the target site. The hit was accurate.
Don't worry. If you break it, we'll bring you another. Minigun, fire!
Minigun, stop bombing! Air Raiders, please continue to fight.
Reload! Minigun, we strike.
a giant beta type.
And this isn't the mission I thought it was. I thought that this is like the same map and kind of the same starting spot. I thought this is the one where the big roly-poly dude comes by.
Just like its name, that thing's got outstanding fighting ability. Like a king. Must look out for it. Target confirmed.
Hello? Lock on?
King successfully
Lock on?
annihilated.
Hello? Robot bombs. What the? Lock onto this. There it is. Okay. It's very particular about where I aim.
Thanks. Successfully eliminated the king.
EDF.
Get out of here, fencer body. You're not loot.
Target confirmed.
Such horrible monsters. Where the hell did those kings come from?
Because there's one that you start in like the same spot and you progress to the city. You're following, I think, tanks and fencers in or something like that. And I think there's like three beacons that are summoning things. I think there's a couple kings. But the roly-poly dude ends up coming by in the middle of it. So you gotta deal with him, get his health down, and then a big fencer team and tanks and all that show up as reinforcements in the far back lines that you have to make your way to. And they kind of chase it off again. Thought that's what this was. Consecutive rapid fire cannon. 35 shots, fires them consecutively, aiming at several targets in the area where the bacon hits. With a reload of 17 seconds though, but just 1 star. Probably gets down to like 8 or 9 seconds or so, which isn't too bad, I guess. Lightning rapid bow. Sure. Units in battle with the new type drones and suffer heavy casualties. Had to design and support. Squad equipped with rail guns, but still a rather tough war. Be careful. Okay, fine. We'll do this one too. And then we'll switch to Tarkov. Just one more mission, okay? A heavy bunker. The KM6 Plan 4. The minigun I'm keeping. And Depth Crawler 2. Hype! Just one more. Although after this one, it probably will be pretty close to noon, so we'll, yeah. Just keep carrying me, air raiders. I'll just be shooting stuff on the side to help you cope. Okay. Dude, air raiders are best for these later missions, because there's so much stuff that needs to die in the air raiders grave, just deleting an entire section of the map. And it's like, done. Problem solved. Easy peasy. Next. But solo, it's a bit rougher. You gotta be real good with the rolling and limpet timing for that, but it ain't too bad. Probably have a problem with the flying drones though with this loadout that we've got, like, overall.
Shit! We can't harm them at all! If we don't do something, we'll all die!
Ah, yes.
Too strong. Dude, you always show up at the
Oh,
most
right.
crucial moment. Don't retreat.
The
We
red
have the
flying
sergeant
type.
instead. Those are no ordinary drones. Many were killed by them. Sergeant is alive. We can't leave him here. Sergeant is on
Oh, that doesn't really help much.
I need rescue.
A lot of Ionic.
Minigun, fire!
Ping.
This kind
Nice.
of drone possesses
Okay.
overwhelming fighting ability. The entire infantry unit was almost annihilated by just a few of them.
Can't believe they've created such things just to destroy humankind. Those aliens really mean business.
These killing machines will be called Imperial drones from now on.
That was a good round of firing for the minigun.
Minigun, shoot!
I'm glad the minigun follows them. It doesn't just like target where they were at the time and continue to light up that one specific spot. Makes it a lot nicer, and it kind of holds them in place a bit too.
Minigun, target confirmed. This is Bomber. I'm back.
Okay.
Clear! Gosh!
That guy just say clear. Gosh. I like that guy.
We can't destroy those drones' armor with our weapons. Let's use the railgun instead. The pilot died at the beginning of the battle. The troops just retreated, leaving the railgun behind. That's what I'm looking for. Let's play it the hard way. This way! There should be some abandoned trucks on the roadside. We can use them for cover. I'm ready.
Target confirmed. Launch!
Using it for cover.
Minigun, fire!
Fencers should be moving along with the railgun. Hope they're all safe.
Carrier, Epimetheus. We already served.
The magazine looks like a bit. The enemy's approaching.
Launch now!
Wow.
Prepare to engage. Heavy downpour. The enemies are wiped out. You are down. Entering the range.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Arrived on scene.
Well done.
Prepare to engage.
Grenades confirmed.
Dropping begins now.
Aliens can't invade into the sea.
Target confirmed. Minigun, fire! All bombers, enter the air raid area.
Take this. Stop bombing!
Damn.
Air raid, take this. Please continue to fight.
I thought he'd stay there long enough.
This is specially made. It will surely be handy. Fire!
Take this.
Barriers, air raiders. The vehicle is on the go.
Thought I'd die here. Looks like I got lucky.
It's confirmed.
Oh god, this thing drives like shit in the rain.
We did it!
The Atlantic tracking, it's like, I don't know if it tells you how much the homing is on it, but it's probably S plus or S plus plus. Like it is ridiculous. They turn on a dime. They don't care. Type C robot bomb. Still 6, much faster lock-on, not that you'd notice. Better range, bigger booms. Life spout gun, powered exoskeleton Nick C1, easier to summon. Proteus, easier to summon, beneath 20,000 out. Probe type 3 for the ranger. Item acquisition range plus 400%, and that's just while existing. You don't have to dash or anything to pick up stuff. Big vacuum. Okay. I think we will stop it here. We have about noon. I'll take a break. I'll switch it over to Tarkov, and we'll hang out with that for a bit and maybe get some stuff done with it, yeah? What is this mission, though? A lot of teleportation anchors crash into the city as a horde of monsters now show up. A nearby area is completely under the monster's control, unlikely to wipe them out depending on the infantry unit alone. Therefore, deploying powered exoskeletons to destroy these anchors. Engage in battle as guerrillas and cover the powered exoskeletons. This might be the mission I was thinking of. Maybe. With the roly-poly dude coming in the middle of it. But that'll be for tomorrow, probably. I don't know how long we're going to be doing EDF stuff. I don't know. Like, as long as people keep showing up and are interested in it and show some interest, then I don't mind going through the whole campaign and then into the DLC missions and maybe trying out some hardest or infernal for the lulz. We'll see. I like how we got Wingdiver Discover with 666 armor and Air Raider Abaddon with 777. It's nice. Both sides of the coin. But yeah, it's always a good time. Big fan of EDF. I wouldn't mind doing the bonus missions and like some Inferno shenanigans and fucking around with that. And then hell, if EDF 6 ever gets an announcement date or anything like that, then cool. Discover pretending to be Doomslayer. Basically is. Been a rough bit of missions as Wingdiver. Wingdiver is really powerful, but some missions it's too much. It becomes too much of a bullet hell, and the Wingdiver really suffers because of that. The Air Raider, as long as they can keep on top of stuff, they can just delete spawns and makes things a lot easier. The Fencer is all around a good bet. The Ranger is an all around good bet, although the Ranger has troubles just getting away. Like somebody had mentioned before, Ranger's problem is the mobility. They have trouble getting away. And that's pretty true.